As soon as the woman got home, she went to the old master and proposed to break off the engagement with her fiancé, the ungrateful man. The old master was an experienced and reasonable person. He thought the ungrateful man must have done something immoral to annoy his granddaughter. Breaking off an engagement would affect a woman's reputation in ancient times, but the woman stuck to her decision and was determined to kick the scumbag out of her life. It turned out that day was the annual tea queen selection at Sioux City's Grand Tea House. The woman's head ached sharply, as if hit by a heavy hammer. Strange memories flooded into her mind crazily. In a daze, she realized she was no longer in her modern office. What was in front of her was not a computer or account books, but a group of people in ancient costumes. At that moment, she was the fourth young lady of the Huan merchant family in Sioux City. Looking around, she saw many celebrities gathered. High-ranking officials, nobles, and newly promoted scholars were all present. The woman had just sorted out her thoughts when an accident happened. Her fiancé, in order to break off the engagement, publicly falsely accused her of having an improper relationship with her classmate, Scholar Wang. How could her fiancé, who had just become the top scholar of Sioux City, marry a concubine's daughter like her? The tea house was filled with discussions. Everyone whispered to each other, and their stares pierced the woman like needles. Scholar Wang's face turned bright red. The woman's heart tightened, and she soon realized this was a carefully designed trap. If she could not get out of the trap, she would be branded with a bad reputation just after time traveling, and might even be drowned in a pig cage. The woman walked slowly to the middle of the hall, knelt down, and said loudly that she wanted to report to the official. As soon as these words were spoken, the nosy tea house suddenly fell silent. The woman said that someone had publicly ruined her reputation, which was an attempt to ruin her family's reputation. This would be bad for her sisters, and she would never do anything to damage her family's reputation. Her family's reputation was not something that any random person could slander. Coincidentally, the prefect was upstairs.